The other day, a strange memory popped into my mind. It was years ago. I remember the kids were a lot younger, and I think it was a Saturday because we were all at home. And suddenly we heard a bunch of police car sirens outside the house, and we heard a helicopter hovering above us. We could hear the sound, and I was about to go outside to see what was going on when we got a phone call from one of our neighbors. They said, lock the doors, turn off the lights, and turn on the TV set. What are you talking about? What's going on? What had happened is somebody had robbed the bank up at the street, up at the front of our neighborhood, and the person was on the loose, and the police were after him. So I locked the front door, I locked the back door, we turned the lights off, I gathered the whole family upstairs to the second floor, and we started watching the TV. And it was kind of a surreal experience because I could hear the helicopter above us, I could hear the sirens, but I was watching on my TV screen my street. It was my street. And so I looked out the window from the second floor, and I saw probably a half a dozen police officers across the street moving around in my neighbor's big bushes. And oh man, we were scared. We were vulnerable. I told the kids, everybody, Kelly and the kids, let's huddle down here. And I said, if you hear anybody trying to come in the door, nobody move. Let's just stay right here. I mean, like I said, we were scared. We were vulnerable. We felt helpless. And it occurred to me at that moment that maybe we ought to pray for God to protect us. It says in Psalm 119, verse 114, "You, Lord, are my shelter and you're my shield. I put my hope in you." As much as I needed to pray that prayer, it occurred to me that my family needed to see this is what Christians do. And so we prayed that prayer. In many ways, I feel the same right now. The news is telling us that we have an enemy. And that enemy is closer to our house than I think. That there are people all around us who are sheltering in place into their house. And we're getting updates every day about how they're trying to arrest this villain called COVID. Again, we feel vulnerable. Again, we feel scared. Again, we feel helpless. And it occurred to me, it's probably time to pray that same prayer. Lord, come be our shelter, come be our shield. It is in you that we put our hope. I need to do it for myself, but I also need to do it for those that are around me to show this is what Christians do. Friends, we're going to get through this together. We're all in this together, and just know that Kelly and I are praying for you. Until next time, God bless you.